Imagine this, you're a kid in the early 2010s and you've just arrived home from school. You sit on the couch and turn on the TV on Disney Channel to watch your favorite cartoon. While watching, you come across a brand new cartoon show called Gravity Falls. It piques your interest, so you decide to give the show a chance and end up liking the concept a lot. After watching the episode, you go to the internet to look up more information and fan forums about Gravity Falls. Suddenly, you stumble upon a fanfiction called Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. As an innocent kid, you open the fanfiction that seemed harmless at first, but you end up scarred for life. Dipper Goes to Taco Bell is a fanfiction that was initially posted in 2012, surprisingly the same year as the show was released. This strange fanfiction would introduce and mix the weird concept of Gravity Falls and the food industry Taco Bell. And you're probably asking, why the fuck make a story of Gravity Falls featuring Taco Bell? And the answer to that is diarrhea. As you probably know, Taco Bell is known for their special sauces that tend to give people some tummy aches that end up causing explosive diarrhea. So you can imagine that the main concept of this fanfic is Dipper consuming some Taco Bell and later having to take a large shit. But oh boy, if the concept was only that, I wouldn't be talking about this abomination today. This fanfic features way more disturbing stuff to make the reader absolutely disgusted as he reads it. Some of this stuff consists in self-mutilation, murder, and mainly coprophilia, which is the term given to someone who is attracted to poop. If you are easily disturbed by any of these topics, I would recommend watching another one of my videos instead of this one. But if you're brave enough, stick around as I explain the most disturbing fanfiction of Gravity Falls. The story starts with the twin siblings in their room. Dipper is being a nerd by studying a cryptogram he found in his journal, which makes Mabel really fucking upset. She complains that he only reads his journal the whole day, and while arguing with him, she sadly ends up mentioning the existence of a Taco Bell in Gravity Falls. This immediately attracts Dipper's attention. Little did Mabel know the tragic outcome this would lead to. With this information, Dipper tries to convince Uncle Stan and Mabel to join him for some Taco Bell, but they dismiss his idea by saying that Taco Bell smells like shit, which is probably true. He packs his journal and some money and departs to the restaurant. He ends up hiking for an entire hour because this mysterious Taco Bell was hidden in Gravity Falls forest, which is probably not a good sign. But our hero doesn't give a fuck. He is hungry for some Taco Bell. Dipper gets inside and quickly notices he's the only customer there. I wonder why. He reaches the counter and saw that the only cashier there was an old man that could barely hear anything. Dipper tries to order something, but is quickly cut short by the cashier saying that he only sells tacos. I mean, it's a fucking Taco Bell after all. Dipper orders one taco, and minutes later the old man comes with his meal. After taking just one single bite out of the taco, his belly starts rumbling. Nature was calling for him. Our hero rushes for the bathroom, but it was too late. He shit his pants moments before reaching the toilet. Now, before I continue with the video, I gotta say that we reached the part of the fanfic where things are going to get really disturbing and gruesome. So, like a 4th grader in a math class, I'll have to watch my language, or else Professor YouTube will be very angry and take away my monetization. But I will try to explain things in a way that you guys still understand what is happening. So, after Dipper wasn't able to reach the Taco Bell toilet in time, what do you think he decided to do next? Well, maybe try to clean himself with toilet paper, change his pants, leave the restaurant and go home. Something like a normal person will do, right? Nope, none of the above. Don't forget that the author of this fanfic isn't a sane person. Dipper decides to yank his Johnson in the Taco Bell bathroom. I would like to highlight how this maniac who wrote this took his time to describe the main character's wiener, even making some very weird comparisons. And keep in mind that Dipper is 12 in the show. Anyways, Dipper, unsatisfied with just the feeling of his hands, decided to suck his own thing. No, I'm not joking, and at this point you should know that. He does this several times, but he pushed his luck too far. He wanted more of his Johnson, but that would be a fatal mistake. Dipper would accidentally bit his own cock off. Clearly he didn't have enough lessons with Joe Rogan.
I spread my legs apart and I go head between the legs.
And you lifted your nutsack
Yeah, I
out
can
of the
suck
way?
my own dick if I wanted to.
No,
After this, he desperately calls for help, but to no avail. Seeing that no one would come to his rescue, he starts slamming the bathroom stall door with his head, but ends up hitting the door too hard and dying. Yup, this is how our hero dies. Truly an honorable death. But wait, the story isn't over yet, because now we have reached the part where Mabel finds the lifeless body of her brother. And dude, if you haven't closed the video yet, you might want to do it now. I believe that if this situation somehow happened in Gravity Falls, Mabel would be sad, in agony, suffering. But we aren't in Gravity Falls. We are in the sick mind of the person who wrote this. When she finds Dipper's corpse, she, let's say, has a Sweet Home Alabama moment, if you know what I'm saying. Although her moment is cut short by a man wearing a Taco Bell uniform, but in black. She tries to explain to the man what happened, but the man only had one thing in his mind: killing her. And I kid you not, but there are about 20 paragraphs detailing how this man took her apart piece by piece, like she was a Lego character. After dismembering Mabel and enjoying doing so, the man cleans the crime scene and leaves. And the fanfic ends with Zeus eating a taco made out of Dipper and Mabel. Wonderful. And this was Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. Truly the most disturbing fanfic of all time, and one of the most disgusting things ever created on the internet. Some say that this is some type of shock fic, which is like a story made to intentionally shock people, but in my opinion, the author is really into the poop stuff.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
The amount of detail in this is too much for someone who is just trying to upset some people online. I hope you didn't pass out while watching the video, and thanks for watching.